Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to briefly be looking at the S&P 500 followed by the Nasdaq100 and the Dow Jones30 futures chart. Starting here with the S&P 500, we're testing the top of this triangle wedge pattern that we've been trading in for some time. We've continued to create a series of lower highs, which of course has caused this minor downtrend line. And as you can see on our charts after the last couple of weeks, which have been extremely bullish here for the S&P 500, where we've rallied approximately 7% off the lows, so 7.66% to be exact, we're now testing the upper side of this resistance. The big question is whether we break above it. Of course, going into tomorrow's trading session, we do get a CPI inflation report with the large decrease in US crude oil prices. This is expected to cause CPI to come in, weaker than expected, and the expected number is 3.3%. So any number under 3.3% would be a benefit for the broad indices. Moving over to the Nasdaq100 quickly, we've broken out of this downward pattern here that we formed over the past couple of months since the beginning of August. That's very bullish, but the big question is whether we do need to consolidate here. I think if we look at the rally that we've seen over the past couple of weeks, we're currently up around 10%. So I think that some digestion is needed, but I am very excited going into year end. I think that the Nasdaq 100 has got the potential to go and retarget the yearly highs, which sit at just shy of 16,000. Then just moving over to the Dow Jones 30, we've just come off the back of this 5-wave Elliott wave structure, and it is in my opinion that we are currently in the process of forming an A, B, C wave higher. The big question is whether this was the A to B pattern where we bottom out yesterday. Last Friday at 33,800. Again, we have the CPI report that comes out tomorrow, and that's going to have a large impact on where these markets trade next. I think just something that I want to quickly draw your attention to is the mark indicator. We currently have a 9 TD perfected sell setup here for Microsoft. That of course is a very large stock within the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100. But just quickly, if we bring up the QQQ, the triple Qs here, we've also just formed a perfected 9 sell setup as well. So in the past couple of months here, the 9 sell setups have actually correctly predicted the peaks and the troughs in this market, and we have been met with a complete change in direction once these 9 sell setups have occurred. So it doesn't mean that we have to sell off here, but history will tell you over the past couple of months that it does typically successfully predict a change in direction. So there are a few trades that I've got open over in my Signal team. We've got one for my premium Signal clients, which is a US equity going into next week, and then we also have a indice trade here in the S&P 500 that's open on my main group. Don't forget, guys, if you'd like to be part of my Signal team at any time, then it's really simple. You just have to scan the QR code on my screen. Actually, I don't even actually have the QR code. There it is. So yeah, if you just scan this QR code on this screen, it'll take you to my website where you can sign up. It's a very small fee considering the service that you get as a result, and that'll give you a year's access to my Signal team. So scan that QR code, it'll take you to my website, and I look forward to welcoming you all over on my Telegram group chat. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow.